Hello everyone, welcome to yet another edition of OS e-learning platform. I welcome you all learners of the new Lover secondary curriculum, and in particular those offering mathematics. Mathematics being a compulsory discipline to all competency-based assessment learners, it is high time we share something on this platform. Brought to you by Opero Steven. Kindly please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. And just in case you have a topic, you have a query, you have an inquiry, you have an information to share, I mean you have a theme that you want us to share, worry no more. Post that in the comment section. I swear I will give you a response for that. Please, I repeat, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. So today's discussion is from a sample item originating from the theme numbers. We agreed on the first three presentations. We shared the element of construct, and in particular we're interested in the topics that are collected or categorized to form a theme. And the first theme that ultimately appears on the first item is numbers. So without wasting any microsecond, let's embark on the sample item. Here we go. In Nassa village, Mr. Altai had 6 children: Abdul, Isaac, James, Ashraf, Muhammad and Tina. He made his will and kept it with a friend. After his death, children were fighting for the property, as the elder son wanted to claim 50% as the heir. The lawyer saved the situation by reading the will. Tina was given 10% of the property, and the remaining property was shared amongst the boys and the wife. Abdul was given a fifth. Isaac was given 15%. James was given 20%. Ashraf was given 5%. And Muhammad was given 20%. The remainder was given to the wife. Task. Part A. Help the family administrators to know how much property will each take, given that Lutaya had property worth Uganda shillings 6 million. What percentage of Mr. Lutaya's property was allocated to his wife? That is part B. So let's rush to the responses. Alright, let's now get to the responses for part A. Actually, part A wants us to guide or help the family administrators on how much should each child receive from the property as per the will. So we get to realize that Tina was given 10% of the property, and 10% of means 10 out of 100 times the total property worth, and that is 6 million. So on multiplying, we get the answer as Uganda shillings 600,000, and this is for Tina. Then we get to realize that the remainder was shared amongst the boys and the wife, meaning after Tina has already chopped the 600,000 from the 6 million. So the remaining money is the one that is to be shared amongst the boys and the wife. So let's get the remainder here. We get the total property worth minus Tina's share, and that is 6 million minus Uganda shillings 600,000. This will give us the Uganda shillings 5,400,000 as the remainder after Tina has taken a share, the 6 million from the 6 million I mean. So the boys share now. We start with Abdul, who was given 1/5 of the remainder, and the remainder is 5,400,000. On multiplying, we get to realize that Abdul is actually taking 1,080,000. 1,080,000. Isaac, who was given 15% of the remainder, he also takes 15/100, and that is times the remainder, which is 5,400,000, and Isaac is also taking 810 Uganda shillings, 810,000 Uganda shillings. James, who was given 20% of the remainder, this also gets us 20 out of 100 times 5,400,000, and this gives us 1,080,000. So 1,080,000. That is for James. Ashraf was also given 5% of the remainder. That's 5/100 times the 5,400,000, and this gives us 270 Uganda shillings. Mohammed was given 20% of the remainder, and this gives us 20 out of 100, and this times 5,400,000, and the Uganda shillings for Mohammed is 1,080,000. Then the last boy, of course, the last boy is Mohammed. In simple terms, we get to realize that Abdul, Isaac, James, Ashraf, and Mohammed, those are the 5 boys. And then Tina is making the 6th child, and those are 6 children that Lutaya has. So to get to the total money that was shared amongst the boys, we just need to add up this money. Let's add. We have 1,080,000 3 times, and then we have 81,000, and then 270,000. The total gives us Uganda shillings 4,320,000. So that is the total money that was shared amongst boys. Now, out of the 5,000,000.4, we have to deduct 4.32 to get the amount that was left for the mother or the wife. Alright, now the continuation of the response. After the boys have received their share, we get to realize that from the scenario, we need also to get the remainder that was given to the wife. And vividly, we can see that from the 5.4 million, we have to deduct 4.32 M. That will give us the remainder. So the wife's share is the remainder, and that remainder is after Tina's share minus the total boys' share. After Tina's share, we have 5.4 million, and then the total boys' share is 4.32. I mean, Uganda shillings 5,400,000 minus Uganda shillings 4,320,000. So this gives us a total of 1,080,000 as the wife's share. Therefore, as per the will, we get to realize that conclusively Tina is to take Uganda shillings 600,000, Abdul 1,080,000, Isaac 810,000, James Uganda shillings 1,080,000, Ashraf Uganda shillings 270,000, Mohammed Uganda shillings 1,080,000, and the wife is also to take 1,080,000. Part B. What percentage of Mr. Lutaya's property was allocated to his wife? So we get to realize that the wife received the money worth 1,080,000 out of the 5,400,000. So to get the percentage, of course, you get the received money or out of the total times 100%. So we are actually expressing this as a percentage, and we get to realize that the wife received the 20%. Now we can see that as per the will, to cool the situation or to resolve the situation from the guidelines that were laid down by the late and as it was reflected in the will. So this is how the property worth 6 million was meant to share, or is to be shared, depending on the tense we have to follow here. Now if you sum up all this money for the wife, Tina, the 5 boys, you get to realize the total gets up to 6M. 6M. Just if you want to prove your answer, you can pause the video and add up this money right from 600,000 up to the wife's money. Right from here, 600,000. I just want you to add this money. Prove yourself. Add this money. Add this money. Add this money. I mean, add this money here. Add this money. Continue adding the monies here. Please add this money. I swear it will give you 60 million. Well, so I think we shall be done with the scenario. So this will give us a response correct for that. Then this will also be correct for that. Well, thank you so much for listening to me, and thank you so much for sharing, subscribing. All right, thank you so much. Allow me to say, I am humbled to express my gratitude for the contributions you've always put forward to see that we move to another milestone as far as the competency-based learning is concerned. The discussion has been from the theme numbers, and in particular the topic fraction, decimal, and percentages. This is a simple topic that is taught in Senior 1, the first term. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being attentive. Well, I request, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. And just in case you have an inquiry, you have an information to put forward, you have a scenario that you want us to share, kindly share it here. We shall give you a response. I thank you so much. May God bless you. Why don't we meet again? Thank you.